This is Lemsko. I posted this video 2 weeks earlier, but without comments. It's event mode, full real settings. This is my third mission of the day, and 2 times I died in a row without even seeing the enemy. I got bounced like a total dweeb. So currently my confidence is pretty low and my ego is pretty much hurted. And in this game I get surprised when I just choose my target. They hit me. My first thought is, oh man, not again. I see the 2 P40s by 6 o'clock zooming into the sun. I lost sight of them. Need to get the sun out of my ass. And I try to find them before they attack me again. There they are. Hard U-turn. Passing the wingman. And then going vertical. I place myself behind the wingman because he has the wider turn radius of both, and I don't want to get sandwiched between both of them. Still not confident, so I stay pretty passive. And, well, if you self-lack the creativity for the moment, just let do others the work. Okay, they trying for a reversal from 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. They got some horizontal separation, and that I can now use against them. As you see, I tighten up my turn, I keep them in my top view, I pass them above. Unfortunately, I roll around a little bit too early. I miss their energy stage, so 1 P40 got a shot on me. So instead of using my advantage right now, I chicken out of the fight. I want to survive at all costs. I don't want to die again a third time. I was really pissed about the 2 deaths. So I went to the coastal area to look for easier prey. What I didn't notice was that these guys were chasing me all the time. And again, that time I just picked my target and want to position myself for the bounce. I noticed them. You see, I'm looking for my prey, and then I notice flag clouds. A good lifesaver. I know there must be an enemy close. I tighten my turn. P40 can't follow that. I see him. Now I know it's him. So there must be a second one around 2. I continue my rolls. And there he is. I roll around and now can attack him in the overshot. Following the same path as the P40, and just noticed in time, wing leader is coming in, and I was about to fly right through his bullet stream. So my attention is now on the wing leader. Always switch targets. But I have also to keep the other guy in view, as you see. Luckily, they place themselves into the same direction when I start my attack now. So my evasive path will be against the wing leader. I don't hit that guy. Pulled too late. But as you see, my evasive is energy conservative. Very low G pulling. Now I again switch target. The wing leader has more energy. Again I pull a little bit too late and too less, but I get shots on him in the tail area. I roll around and haha, I see his wingman is also in the stall now. So I dive on him. And I know I have a little bit more time this time to stay on his 6. Unfortunately, I miss. I have to pull up with him. Again a shot. And even though nobody is on my 6, I can't see anyone, I'm pulling out. Getting altitude back. And start to scan my surroundings because the wing leader must be there. And there I see him, 8 o'clock. So again, slowly tightening up your climbing turn, or my climbing turn. He can't follow that, he bugs out earlier this time. Well, he knows my pattern now. But his only defense is now diving away from me in a split S. I know that I am now sandwiched, but I follow him because I want him to get out of the combat area, so I get more time for his wingman. And sure enough, he is on my 6. Unfortunately, I don't look at him, I look at a flag cloud. So he gets a chance to hit me. I pull out of that turn, barrel roll, I lost sight of him. I continue my rolls until I reacquire sight. One scissor combined with a leg displacement roll. And I managed to land hits on him. Distance is pretty good now, I can stay on him. And now I should have checked 6. I thought I have pretty much time. He goes into a diving. I can't follow that. I shoot, I go out, check my 6 if there is someone. And of course there is someone. Again, same move as in all other engagements before, and again I time my roll wrong. I roll out too early. Just continue that pulling up 30° more and the roll would be perfectly timed. Yeah. It gives him time to re-huge the situation and he bugs out, dives towards the sea. I don't follow that. Okay, let's launch from the outside. First attack run. He hits me somewhere in the tail area, no damage. They both pull up, I lose sight. Okay, here you can see the first defensive turn. I pull up. And as you see, wingman wider turn radius, so that's my target. He's going a little bit to the right before pulling up straight to give the wing leader horizontal space so he can support him if I would go after the wingman. But as you see, I hadn't really decided yet. So we go in our few seconds back. This is from the wing leader's perspective. He thinks I will go after the wingman. Both create horizontal separation. Three to 9 line reached, and he goes into a dive to pick up speed, and that is my time to close the door for the horizontal maneuvering space he needs. as you see, I should have spiraled well, maybe 1/3, 1/4 round more to be on the safe side. And as I told you earlier, I wasn't very confident in that fight, so I back out. Even though I turned the table, I lost sight of them. They used that to their advantage. They were following me all the time. In time. And here you can see why I don't want to stay in same direction turns for more than a few seconds. So my concentration is now on the wingman who tried to attack me. The wing leader is reversing and coming back in. Wingman makes me to follow a wide pull up, makes me predictable, and I nearly fly through his bullet stream. Again, luck saved me, and that I saw him just in time. I turn towards him. No horizontal space for him. I pick up speed, very lazy turn as you see, and when he starts to pull up the nose, I pull up my nose too. So I know he's out for a few seconds, he will be very slow in his reversal. And as you see, he is now exactly in my egress direction. And again, I deny him any room. And I switch to him now as a target. And I will land hits for the first time. Slowly building up confidence again. The second engagement runs a lot better than the first one. And as you see, he has to bug out. In the background I roll around and see his wingman is also stalling. So I dive on him. And now I know I have more time. I can stay for longer on the 6 of the P40 if I want. But I play it the safe way, even I don't see anybody on my 6. Of course, now that I disengage, he becomes free and rolls over and turns into me again. But it was the right decision at that time. Here you see the wing leader, same attitude, lower energy. I simply pass him above, roll over, and on his 6. His only defense is now a split S. I will follow that till the bottom to force him out of the combat area again, so I get more time for his wingman. I know he is behind me. Extremely typical situation versus energy fighting pairs. Again, I roll around, use scissors, leg displacement rolls. I change my turn direction so I'm not predictable for people coming outside, because my concentration is on the enemy in front of me. And it also keeps the energy fighter interested in you for longer, because for him you're not really turning, you're twisting around in front of him, and he will stay longer with you than is healthy for him. Well, unfortunately, as you see here, people coming from the outside. I didn't saw the wildcat, but my instinct told me in that dive, you don't continue that one. Get out, check 6. And again, I should have waited until I passed his lift vector and then started the roll out. He now noticed that the situation reverses and dives away. There were the number of smart pilots in this game were pretty high that day. It was a very, very enjoyable fight. My hands were sweating. Nobody got a kill. Nobody died. Well, everybody damaged the other guy. Thanks for listening and watching.